You know, we got a new sink. Not like a whole sink, but like just a new faucet in the kitchen, which is where I fill my water. You know what I hate about it? It's one of those, like, you pull it and it's like a hose from the actual faucet instead of being one off to the side, the hose thing. Because we used to have one off to the side, but we replaced it. So the pull thing has two buttons on it. Like, you have the shower head, and then you just have a typical faucet output, just a stream of water. The fucking buttons are facing away from you, so it's hard to tell which one it is without grabbing the thing. I go fill up my water, and then it's just, oh, it's a shower head. It's shower head. Hate shit. Waffle fuckers. Alright, blender, blender, blender. What the hell? Animation? I shouldn't have an animation on that. Not yet. What? Circle action? The fuck? Circle? Clear animation data. We're gonna animate this later, but we can do that after we, like, fucking texture paint this or whatever. Oh, excuse me. I'm thinking. Alright, loop cut. Like one there. Whoa, what the hell? Ah, crap, what's the button? Is it S? No. No, don't do anything there. Nope, that's not it. Is it shift? Is it shift click? No, is it click shift? No. No, it's not right click either. I don't think it's G. Nope, that's... Alright. Firstly, there's a way to move these. I've forgotten how again. Oh, wait. Hold on. I think I saw it. There we go. There we go. Because if I just let it go out, it's going to be a perpendicular. Like, instead of having this as the shape, it's going to I'll just show you. Where is that going? Off into the fucking wilderness. Yeah, that's why it's... No, it's not G. E for extrude in the Z direction. There we go back here, you see it's fine. G over to here. Make sure it just looks alright up here. Oh, that's the backside. Technically it doesn't matter, but... well, it does matter to a degree. Alright. Merge at center. Nope. Just these two. There we go. Let's get some loop cuts here. It's click and hold. I think I adjusted things here. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, maybe not entirely. Something a bit more like that. Looking back at what I did last week to try to remember what the plan with all this was. Heck is going on here? Geometry is all fucked and I'm confused. Doesn't help that I can barely move for whatever reason. I don't know what's happened here. It looks like we were able to reset that. I do not know what happened. May have something to do with the steepness of the relative geometry. Alright, so... yeah, the one touching the center, which is this one, is in the air. Two next to it go to the points, and this one reaches out. Why is it having this weird geometry? I have to just put some points out here and then try to work my way back. Seems like the geometry does not want to... geometry. So I'm missing something somewhere here. So right here, the geometry's fine. Like the face is flipping. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. I don't know if that has something to do with the absolute angles of everything or what. It's the same rough geometry as over here. This does have a wider base. See if that does anything to help.
Oh, good for you!
Bitches love cannons.
Hi T, how's it going? Water. Oh, T. Still, I understand your mood, even if you are joking, but... You got this, you can do it. You beat the deadline by 4 minutes, good job. Hey, it's better than it being late. That's fair. Why the hell is... Why is this doing this? Is it being a bit of a grind? Oh, the story's fucking you up. Yeah, I got you there. Seriously, what the fuck's going on with this? Yeah, I'm fine with spoilers. Why is it doing that? Oh. Well, that's disturbing, at the very least. Let's try rotating these or something. Maybe it's just that. Get this on the outside so I can actually properly move it. Turn on the mirror modifier. Huh. That's weird. How this... This one's twisted, but this one isn't. That's a flat face. Yeah, no worries. I gotcha. I gotcha. 'Cause up here, the geometry's working. Down here, it has to be twisted to work. I don't know why that is. May try doing this one by one. Just one vertex by one oops, that was not what I wanted. Nah, it's some fucking mathematical principles and bullshit. Oh, you give computers blue smoke. Computers love blue smoke. Yeah, because that line goes to that point. This point kind of just sits... This point sits in the air, like right there. And then this... Oh, is it? What the fuck? Is this actually oh, what? Yeah, this point goes to that line. The one behind it goes there. They have something to do with the angles. I'm not sure. This point goes more just on the thing. So yeah, I think it has something to do with the absolute angles of all this. Yeah, because that's just about vertical, granted. So is that, so I don't know what's going on here. Odd. Like, even if I were to grab this and put it in fuck off land, I think it, oops. It would still cause some type of problem. So everything looks fine here. That's what's ever up this face, which I can't figure out. Because if I do this, oh wait, there we go, it's working. Why is this now working? Still need to adjust this closer to here. Oh, there it goes. No matter where I moved it up. Why does it snap down like that? Because it's not doing it up here. I can't fucking figure out why. Because even that has like the weird extra bit of geometry on it. Or there's secretly a line there. I don't know why this one's not collapsing into a singularity. I could probably move that however I want. It's fine. I guess it just wants the extra line, while this one's fine. I feel like I should just add it. There we go. Probably also add the one over here. There we go. Technology, how does it work? I don't fucking know, man. There's a reason why I'm not paid to do this shit. Alright. We're back on the mirror modifier. Now the diagonal is across the other two here. This one and this one. There we go. Oh, wait, that didn't do it properly. Only the faces. There we go. Select the edges, fill. Fill. There we go. That's correct. Well, that works. Like I said, the hard part is going to be trying to connect these two. Let's come back to that because we have the way of doing this up here. There we go. Drink of water. Ugh. Oh, that was pretty close by default. Neat. Oh. Ugh. Wretch. Okay. Yeah, put some weights in that thing or something. Oh well. Alright. Odd. Why is that one not moving? The heck? Oh, because it has no line to move down, that's why. Hmm. Oops. Yeah, that works. Just to get extruded roughly along the plane. Oh, oh, my back.
Bitches love cannons.
You got me. Good job. Fuck. Yeah, I've seen plenty of rage clips in my days. Some people are just way too serious about bullshit. It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? There we go. I gotta figure out these two fucks down here. Excuse me. I'm gonna drink of water. Hmm.
Bitches love cannons.
I light. Definitely just pick up off of here like I did with the last ones. All these. I think we're getting somewhere. Where, I'm not entirely sure yet, but somewhere. Liking this. Just maybe. Nope, break time. Wee. Alrighty. Back here. Thinking is just a bit of rotation, shrink it a bit, and move it up like that. Looks like a bit of weird geometry going on. Ah, no, that's just the mirroring. Hmm. Hmm. I think I should fix the weird geometry that's in here. Anyways, I think it's all tied to that point. Yeah, it is. Well, what I can do is select the interfaces. Oh, what the heck? Something I'll have to do is open up the, maybe I should just do that now that it's on my mind. That is opening up the back of the geometry, because we've just been extruding. It's been adding, backs to, the things that are being mirrored that don't need, backwards geometry. There we go. Oh, that's extremely not what I wanted. I think the edges are fine to stay there. It shouldn't cause too much problems like the faces. Anyway, back to this. Current issue, I believe, are just these lines in the center. It's so hard to move this shit around. I think this is a different face then. No? Is it just the geometry being weird? Okay, that's just how the geometry is, it seems. Just how it's displaying for whatever reason. Okay. That looks at least relatively alright. Kinda. There we go. Take a drink. And for the question of how to actually, attach this. That actually looks rather nice. I am flipped around and mildly nauseous. There we go. Now we're right side up. Oops. Well, that actually works rather well. Either of those angles are what I want. No, it's still trying to go across those ones. I don't know why. Right. Alright, we pretty much got this. And I think to save myself some time, I'm just going to try and copy paste this over to the other side. There we go. I like if there's any other unsealed gaps. That looks like everything. Control C, Shift D. Now the issue there is that it's facing backwards by a technicality. Let's go to the internet. Control M, and then the axis. There we go. That's what I want. Okay. Yep, that does not help. Shift D. Alrighty. There's that part of it done. So now we're going to try and move on to texturing this. Actually, I think what I need to do is... allow it from edit mode. Object mode. File. Save. File. Save as. Call it Premiere. Save as. Apply. Now there's no modifiers on it because if we go into edit mode, those are all geometric points now. So I just grab this, move it here. You see it's not mirroring anymore. Okay. So there was a way, and I'm forgetting how. Split object into parts. I believe it was this video I found earlier. Oh. Or not. It's very much not it. Is it this one? Might be this one. I'll remember by seeing the fucking object they had. Yep, this one. P. Alright. I gotcha. So, edit mode, where we are. P. Loose parts. Buh. More or less correct. It's hard to tell the center one for right now. So we have that in the top right. We have the whole thing, which I want to move this up. I don't think I can. Where's the rename option? I jumped it down. Now, that one's tricky. Space there. I lost space there. So yeah, I need to rotate. So this one is front gem. That one is back gem. Front and back in this situation being positive X being the front, negative X being the back. Okay. Okay, so then that is 1, 2, 3. Object mode, if I select this, then go into edit mode, yeah. Quick back and forth with tab. Okay. So this is just the background image, which there we go. I can just, for color reference. Alright, so then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got 10. So UV editing. This is where I forget. Oops. Let's just make them 102 by 102. Now that's going to open an actual image. Try to remember how this works. Is it you? No. Which unwraps the selection of mesh objects. Let's do that again, but with a smaller. They have various points on the thing here. Granted, this should all just be one color. So texture paint. Yeah, and this is... Trying to remember how to do all this off the top of my head. Ooh. Okay, that's me. It's always the problem I have here. Oh wait, that might just be because it's actually we are going to attempt colors. It's working, so that's the good thing. And with this I don't need... Okay, firstly, shrink my coloring thing. I want that to be lighter. It's supposed to be more of a silverish color. I think part of it is like the fucking blender lighting. It's fucking with me a bit. Let's just go a bit lighter. There we go. That looks good. Okay, then we go back to UV editing. Do. Unwrapped one eye. It seemed me. Failed to unwrap. Failed to unwrap. Smart unwrap. Probably don't actually need islands unwrap. See, it just works. Pull that back gem, and then if we go back to texture paint. And that honestly is how that is supposed to be. It's just supposed to be supposed to be black like that. Perfect. I don't know if this is working elsewhere. Like, this is still not. It shows in texture painting. Does it show in animation? Because we're gonna have to go in here. But this isn't. No idea what that means. I've opened stuff, I have no idea what it is. That's interesting. So I want to show like anywhere else. Oh, there we go. But now that's the wrong color and the back gem's not showing. And now this is also, well, now. There we go. To the internet. Uh, Save texture paint to an object. Texture paint. Let's see. UV editor, paint image. Oh, wait, how old is this? Oh, this is 2015. Texture painting tab. Paint the texture. Is what I want is that for the everything to show all at once, not. If I just go back to, like, these are two different colors. If I go back to the layout screen, now there's the same color again. Right, in the animation tab, it seems... I did want specific things drawn. I don't want to do the stupid way. But I may have to. Especially if I do not know. I hit new here. What is this? Can I have that back, please? So that's just gone from the texture paint menu. I don't know how to get it back. Operator panel? Nope, that just says texture paint mode. Yep, that's fucking with the window itself. Can I reset this? Reset workspace with layout. File, defaults, but factory settings. That probably got me back to kinda. But now if we reload, no, still got that's the same file. Oops. That's why you save separate files, kids. There we go. We're back here. This will be back. And it is. Go to object mode. Alright. And we have everything back. The hard part is... Try this video. Okay, have a good bed. Okay. Why does it take 9 minutes to explain any of this shit? What the fuck? The thing is, it doesn't seem to want to save to the individual objects. Let's try this. Blender 5.0. Save texture paint to object. This is gonna be annoying. Alright. Push comes to shove, I may do a different option here. First, God, why are these all just so long? Why are they like 9 minutes long? Alright, so. Texture painting, it's pink, that's normal. Wait a minute, is that why I wasn't able to see anything? That may be why. That would make sense. That would make so much sense. Hold on. I have to unwrap it. Oh, that's geometry, I guess. Just a fuck. Okay, not the color it's supposed to be. Go to fucking modeling. Here, it's that color. That's why. That's why it never applied. Okay. Okay. Alright. So. Do this again. Fucking file, save as. These names don't make sense anymore, but whatever. I did things in the wrong order, technically. Wait, let's go to object mode. Rename things again because the whole thing got fucked. That should be everything. Okay, so now UV editing. I do not care how these get unwrapped because I'm just going to have individual images for all of them. I will just go through all of them. I thought that one can fit nicely into a grid is weird. Must be because of how I have... No idea. No idea. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it for right now. Just unwrap all the images. No idea what any of that is, but it won't matter. Because that's just going to be a solid color. So all of them are unwrapped. So now... see them all layered there. Back gem, add. It's white for some reason. Why is it doing that one? The fuck? Why the fuck is it doing this? Okay, that might be why, because it's stupid. Okay, so base color, back gem base color, add. There we go. Can I have a tab? I want to go to object mode so I can then click on a different one and then go to... Okay. We're going to go down the list. We're going to paint. Textures, new. Base color. Let's make it white. Weird how it's not actually painting. Also weird how also annoying how that didn't actually go fully onto the thing. Okay. Okay. Anyway. Yellow and red. Why is it painting the back of it? That's the weird part here. Why is it painting through it instead of on it? Oh, this is so weird. Which makes this a whole lot harder because I do not know what alright, let's go to UV editing. Let's try unpacking this in a different format. Oh, that just packed it the fucking same. Probably because of how I had everything selected. Unwrap. There we go. Now we probably have a front and a back. Alright, now if we go back to texture paint. Set to black. Still not actually painting on it. But I can just erase everything. So this appears to be the back. And this is the front. Okay. We got this. So if we recall, it's more of a, it's yellowish with red. Kind of like that. Probably be best to color like this is no. How do I activate the second color? I don't know. It's not shift, it's control. It's control. Okay. That's supposed to be like a red. Much like everything we do, this one is going to be rather scuffed. That is just how it is. Forgot to I think the coloring there I have in the original picture is more, not the coloring, but like the shape of it. It's more about... maybe a bit larger. 10's too large. Can I set this to like 5? Does it look like scribbles? Yeah. Do I honestly care? Not really, no. This isn't professional work once again. Eh. I believe it fits the theming. Alright, that's 2. We'll go back to UV editing. And redo these, because I just did the lightweight and not like this smart unpack thing. And this one's supposed to, I believe it's supposed to be black and green. Yeah, it's supposed to be black and green. Or of a darker green. Obviously not going to be able to tell much of the details anyway. Actually, I don't know how far away I'm actually going to have the camera for it. I'm also going to have to, like, put be right back in, like, post text. Like, we'll get the animation, and then I'll render it with some edits. Oh, that's how I could do that. Okay. Okay, back to UV. Well, the front gem actually doesn't need fixing in that case because it is... Object mode. Texture paint. There we go. Huh? Hell? Attribute. Oh, that's vertex paint. There we go. I don't think that's actually... There we go. Let's say, I don't think that's actually white. I'm gonna have to darken the steel, I think. That or it's just not textured right now. Yeah, I just don't think it's textured. Either way, UV left gem. Oh, that's probably why it fits in the other ones, because these ones actually have a line down it. These don't. And left gem. Gray, which we kind of already have here. I may adjust the gray a bit. Maybe a bit lighter than that. Yeah, like that. Save. And then it's supposed to be like a light blue. There we go. Texture paint, I believe. Make this one the same rough color. Then it needs a brown. Yeah, it needs a brown. It's just orange, but darker. Just scribbling on the page? Yes. Is that how this technically works? Yes. Alright. Good enough. UV. Object mode. I think Smart UV is meant to help you keep track of the geometry rather than just saving space. Hard to see the lines, but it doesn't matter. Technically, should do this. That's right in the middle, although that's not how human vision works, technically, I think. That's right in the middle between black and white. Even though that is on the darker side. This is purple. Lighter purple with the darker purple in the streaks. Top left. Red and orange. Oops, I accidentally scrolled the chat. Mouse went off the screen. Just go with that for right now. This is supposed to be blue, I believe. A light blue with the dark blue inlets. All right. There we go. Textured. Gonna save again. Modeling looks the same. Boom. Part of it's the lighting, the weird wherever the sun technically is. Fuck. Well. Now, how the fuck do I do animation? I need to add a bone. uh, 45 minute. Let's try a 12-minute video. I do not care about Blender versus Maya. This isn't really a... This isn't a tutorial, this is fucking... Oh, this is all the fucking shit you can do with this. It's like, that's not what I looked for. Because it doesn't tell you how to do things, it just tells you what things do. Which is... not. I feel like I need to add a bone or something in here. Because I do not know how to do this part at all. Let's try this. I know what shape keys are, but I do not want to... I don't need... Shape keys are what allow, like, my mouth to work. Also my eyes. That's what shape keys are. I know I'm not showing the video, but... I wish your video had chapters. Blender. Here's Blender. He's in the layout tab, and here is our timeline. I'm thinking just a quick 60-second thing. Well, 60 frames. I believe these are frames. Makes sense if they were frames. So just a 1-second loop, more or less. Or 2, put it at 30. End it at frame 60. Yeah, he has an older version of Blender, so this may lose track. I think this frame rate Let's set it to 30 frames a second. And just have a 2-second thing. I think I'm getting this, roughly. Output file format. Oh. Can't output. Interesting. I have to come back to that because that's not. Oh, video. Save as video, but okay. Well, back to the tutorial. Okay. Why does the rotation already have like a very small value? Okay. I think technically I need to merge all these back together. Issue is if I merge them, then the, I think, hold on. Because I can't, actually rotate all of it at once for whatever reason. Object mode, Control J. Where? Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, back to the tutorial. I know how the axis works. Yeah. Yeah, the three axes are what makes this a 3D space. Okay, this is an actual basics beginner's tutorial. Got it. Thank you. I'm not scuffing the tutorial. I'm just it's funny. I just set this to 0. Because I don't know why it has that weird fucking number. Okay, local. Local dimensions. I just need to know how to add keyframes. Okay. This can also just be 0. I do not know what's with the minuscule amounts. That's supposed to be like that because it's up. It's up above the fucking plane of existence. Actually, hold on. Let me, because I do want a background for this. I think it's just gonna be a whole lot easier if I just make it just a plain black background. It's going to steal the image from Wikipedia. Just put it in JPEGs 1 times. I think Blender supports WEP. I feel like it should. It can export in WEP, so it should support it. We're in edit mode. Why is that tilted like that? Doesn't matter. Only issue is that that is not far enough back. It was 90? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, what was that? I got distracted by trying to have the background. Okay, okay. Press I. Go frame 30. Adjust this. Yeah, because 90 plus 180 is 720. Press I. Go frame 60. My brain is failing me right now. I'm annoyed, mildly. 450. We're about 10 degrees off. Press I. So then if we go frame 1, press play. Or unless what I want, just minus the outline. Pause. I may adjust things, like maybe here, have it move this. Can I move this over here? Oh, I can. So 270. To have it hold. There's probably a bunch of other animation shit I could figure out with a tutorial. I don't think this is going to, like, tell me about easing or anything like that. Ow. Okay. So I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. We're at this point. I'm gonna hit save file. I'm gonna save it as. Of course, it doesn't automatically type in the box. Animate it. Save. So hopefully the texture's actually saved. They should. If not, it's not a major problem. But we have some bit of animation here. Like to see if I can figure out easing without just like fucking with the numbers myself. Because that'd be stupid. Because I don't know if it's actually just the I don't know. Well, we'll figure this out. We'll figure out rendering the image, an actual thing, actual video. And then we can go in DaVinci. Oh, that's just, that orange dot is the origin for the background. Go in DaVinci, add some text on the left and the right. And then that, just render that out as the break screen that will be able to loop in OBS. And I can probably do something else with some other programs I have on this PC for something else I wanted to do with this. But for now, file, save. And we are going to be done for tonight. For the next bit of chunk of ads coming. Because I'm going to be melting my brain trying to continue to do this, so. I just saved. Yes, save. Okay. Let me check the stuff and the things, you know how it is. Yeah, it's about what I thought. Oh well. Yeah, well, next week we'll try to actually figure out the animation and the rendering part for that. And from there, yeah, we'll add the text and then we'll have a new BRB screen, and then I'm going to try to do something else. That's what I was going to do. But that is another secret thing, because I like to have secret things. Anyways, until next time.